Hi everyone, welcome to Peggy's Chalk and Ink. Hey, I can hardly wait to share this with you. This is one of our fun dark transfers. I hope that you'll enjoy it. Let me explain to you how this is gonna go. Hey, welcome. So what I have here is I have a repurposed board. I used it once for something else and decided that I didn't want to use it again. So I went ahead and sanded it. And then what I did was I took our awesome Dixie Belle Voodoo Gel Stained Tobacco Road and I put it on there and rubbed it in until I was very happy with what it looked like. And then I also used around the edges, I used some of our bronze gelding wax. I took a brush, dipped it in the wax and went around the edges, and I just dressed the beads as well. Then to make it a little bit faster, for our videos, I would like to share with you that I took our surface wax, I put that on, rubbed it in, and I have it all ready to go, okay? So I have already done that, surface wax, before you use your transfer, okay? And I'm going to be using Shimmer Shadow, and Chalkology Paste, and Good Luck Charlie. And this is kind of fun. It's a little bit sassy, but it's a little bit fun. A little bit different. So this is what it says, the hell I won't. And it's kind of cute because some of us are sassy, and you know, it's just fun. So of course we have it in our package. We're going to take it out of this package. We're going to be kind to the package because we want to keep the package because we want it to go back in when we're all done. So we're going to save this package. The directions are on the back in case you forget where you are and what you're doing. And we sometimes do when we get a little bit busy. I always put a little X at the top and I make sure that it's at the top so that when I put it back on, not only do I put it on the right side, because gee whiz, guess what? I've done that before. But I also kind of am able to stick it back on the same side. So then when I take it off of our backer sheet, that's what they call the backer sheet. Now I'm going to place this on here on the fuzzing cloth. And the reason why we fuzz it is because we want to take some of the sticky off. And we don't want to have it so sticky that it's hard to pull. Yes, my glasses are all wrong again. And so it won't stick and pull everything up. Plus, if you pull on it too hard, these are silk screens in here, and they will stretch the transfer. So this wood right here is just a little bit more raw than some of the other. So I'll do it 3 or 4 or 5 times because we don't want it to stick too much, okay? So we're just going to do that. We're going to put this aside. Now we're going to place this little honey right in the middle as best we can. And I'm hoping that I got it right about in the middle. Now you could be real picky, but I'm just going to kind of play it by ear here. And I kind of like her a little bit lower just in case I were to use a ribbon, you know, but I'm not sure that I'm going to put one on. So you want to make sure you get out all the bubbles. Looks like we have. Okay, and I'm going to stir up this black shimmer. Now this black shimmer is absolutely gorgeous, and it is ready to go. And I also have our, and this is Good Luck Charlie. This one was the color of the month. I believe this is going to be the first time that I've used this one. Obviously, it was really hard to get open, which is good because then it keeps it from getting too dry. Okay, so I'm going to wipe off my stir stick because I didn't bring another one. Oops, I got a little bit of, my wet wipes are very wet. So we want to make sure I dry that good. We don't want to get any water on our transfer or liquid. Then we're just going to stir this. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's shimmer, okay? So it's a real pretty, real beautiful shimmer. Just beautiful. All right. We'll just set this over here out of the way. And we've got our, okay, so we're going to make our girl in the pretty blue. Okay, I thought that would be pretty fun. We're just going to go right down the middle here. And I hope she shows up pretty good with this color. It seemed like it would be kind of a nice overall color. It's generally kind of like, to me, it's kind of a, not too bright and garish or anything, just real nice and having just a little bit of fun here. Of course, now this is only for me to do. You can choose any color you want. We have lots of colors to choose from, and your favorite color depends how. I was just feeling kind of a little bit, I don't know, blending with what we have here, kind of not jumping right out and being too much. Okay, so let's just get that excess off. Then we are going to take our next squeegee, and now we're going to do whoops some of my embellishments. Now we're going to use the shimmer black. And while we're doing this, you guys, we are going to talk about being on my team. I would like it if you would like to hop over into Peggy's Chalk and Ink VIP group. That's where we can have a little bit of fun, play some games. You can support and show things that you like to make. I would love to see your ideas. I would always love to see your ideas and have a little inspiration. I'll be sharing this in that page. And so anyway, if you'd like to do that, it is free, okay? It is free. So you want to make sure that you get all of your white spots, get everything covered nicely, and then go back over and take off the excess. It does not take much chalk, and you don't keep going over and going over. You just get it nice and kind of smooth, okay? All right, now I'm going to turn this around, and this is what it looks like before we take it up, okay? So I hope you can see this. Oh, that's beautiful. You guys, what do you think about that? Isn't that just gorgeous? Let me just grab it so I can hold it up. Oh, that's great. What a beautiful color. What an awesome choice. That was good. Good. So I hope that you can see that pretty color that's on there. It really is lovely. And I think it's suited for exactly what I was thinking. Anyway, if you feel like it, you could do the gun separately. Sometimes when I'm finished with my project, I'll go back and embellish a little bit, but let's just dry this up just a little bit. I'm thrilled. I think this is absolutely the most fun, and the cutest color. What a great color. Holy smokes. And both of them have shimmer. They have just enough shimmer to make it look like you just knocked their socks off. And then we got shimmer around the edges with a tiny bit, just a little bitty bit. I had, the former color was blue, so there is a little bit of an extra color there. And that, my friends, is how you do it. So, I would like it if you would like, share, and follow. I would love it. If you even had the heart to give me a heart, I would love it. I would absolutely love it. Love you guys, and I'd love to do this and share with you some of our fun things. So with that being said, you can hop on my page, www.chalkcouture.com/wildchild1. That is my store. If you would like to join, please personal message me, and I will send you all of the deets, okay? All right, I think this is it. I'll take a picture, and I will post it. If you have any questions, message me, and I will give you all the goodies and everything in a link, okay? Have a great night. Love you all.